Welcome back to school after fall break. I hope you guys had a great week. This is your flipped video lesson for this week. You're going to be learning all about subject complements. And I thought I would start with just a very cute picture. There's my dog, Charmin. She wants to teach you all about subject complements. She actually doesn't care about subject complements. I want to teach you all about subject complements, but I thought it might be more fun to watch if you could see her first. An example of a subject complement is up above her. She is very cute. Is a linking verb, and cute is a predicate adjective, which you will be learning about. For this lesson, you need a horizontal 2-flap foldable. You need to, after you fold it, make sure you trim it down so it can fit into your composition book. You can label it right now. Across the bottom, it should say subject complement, which A follows a linking verb and B tells more about the subject. On the left side flap, you should have predicate noun or predicate nominative, if you want to sound smarter. And on the right side flap, you should have predicate adjective. And of course, as we go through the lesson, I will tell you what to write in your flaps. So go take care of that, get your foldable made up now, and then come on back and hit play, and we'll continue the lesson. Subject complements. You probably already wrote this down, but if not, make sure you get it down right where it says subject complements on your foldable. It's a word, it comes after a linking verb, and that's why it's so important to know the difference between linking verb and action verbs. And it tells more about the subject. There are two kinds. There are predicate nominatives or predicate nouns and predicate adjectives. Another reason we need to know the parts of speech. You need to know the difference between a noun and an adjective. So open your flap that says predicate noun, and across the top you need to put 3 bullet points in the top of the flap. The first thing you should know is it is a noun or a pronoun. Second thing is it comes after a linking verb. And the third thing is it identifies or reflects the subject. All right, an example would be Dr. Hill is the principal. Is your linking verb. Dr. Hill is your subject. Therefore, principal is your predicate noun. It renames Dr. Hill. It's the same thing as Dr. Hill, it's just giving more information about the subject. Please write that example down on the top part of your flap. It's the last thing you're going to be writing on the top part. Now, in the bottom part, I want you to write the first 3 sentences and see if you can find the predicate adjective. So for number 1, you would write, Sophie is my closest friend. First, think, where's the linking verb? It's is. Please remember, is a verb. Well, what is Sophie? Friend. So your friend is your predicate noun. Write down, or number 2, botany is the study of plants. Now remember, of plants is a prepositional phrase. You can't find anything in prepositional phrases, so don't tell me that botany and plants are the same thing. That's not true. So then if you look, is your linking verb. And what is botany? It is the study. Study is your predicate nominative or predicate noun. Number 3, the flag became a national symbol. Became is your linking verb. And what did the flag become? A national symbol, which is your predicate adjective. The other 2, you can just try to guess that in your head right now before you flip on. But once you've got these written, flip and you can see what they look like. And there you go. So if you look at number 4 in the movie, is a prepositional phrase. It's actually an adjective phrase because it describes the actress, I think, in the movie. Wait, yeah, that's right. Which actress? The one in the movie was Reese Witherspoon. So Reese Witherspoon equals the actress. 6th period was a good example of behavior. Of behavior is a predicate or is a prepositional phrase, so you would have ignored that. So 6th period equals good example or example. All right, close that flap. You only have to have the first 3 ones written down. Let's talk about a predicate adjective. Open up that flap, please. It is an adjective in the predicate of the sentence. These should be your 3 bullet points across the top or on the top section of your notes. It comes after a linking verb. Notice that these all come after a linking verb. And it describes the subject. It doesn't rename it, it describes it. The cat is crazy. That's what Charmin would say, at least. Is your linking verb, and crazy is your predicate adjective. Find the predicate adjective. I would like you to write the first 3 on the bottom half of your notes and fill them in. The gardener grew more tired. Grew is your linking verb. Tired is an adjective. It describes gardener, so it is your predicate adjective. The food at In-N-Out Burger is fantastic. Find your prepositional phrase. Hopefully you found at In-N-Out Burger. It is an adjective phrase that describes the food. Which food? The food at In-N-Out Burger. Is your linking verb. And fantastic is an adjective. It describes the food. So food equals fantastic. Number 3, the burger on the tray smelled delicious. Which burger? Oh yeah, the one on the tray. That's your prepositional phrase. You can't find anything in there except the object of the preposition and the preposition. Burger is your subject. Smelled is your linking verb. And it equals delicious. So delicious is your predicate adjective. Try the next 2 just in your head, and then you can look at the answers. Pause and make sure everything's written down right now. Oh, there you go. So hopefully you had the first 3 right, and then you've got 4 and 5, which you can look at. That's going to be it for today. Tomorrow you're going to have a chance, or tomorrow in class we're going to practice finding these and determining the difference between a predicate noun and a predicate adjective, which you should be pretty good at because you know the difference between a noun and an adjective. And I will leave you, go all the way back through, with one last picture of Charmin. And she hopes that she was very successful at teaching you predicate nouns and predicate adjectives.